The news of the tragic death of Etika has hit everyone, and everyone is sending their thoughts and prayers to the family, and I hope they grieve in peace at this time. There's an unsaid golden rule when it comes to content creating, whether it be YouTube or the underbelly of a porn site. Do not use the dead as a means to boost yourself. What it means is don't use the dead, especially ones that just died, as a means to boost yourself up. There is a clear difference between making a tribute and honoring someone that passed and making this about you and or banking on drama in the tragedy. Holly Conrad is one of these people who did not get the memo. If you don't remember, because it's the internet and most people tend to forget and move on, she is the woman who cheated on her previous husband, Rubber Ninja, with Pro Jared, who at the time was a married man under the okay from his wife of being in a yet another open relationship. Took to Twitter after the news of Etika's death and started comparing her harassment after she was outed for cheating on her husband with a married man. She stated on the tweet how she was told to kill herself and had such good friends and family, and that she's okay and not dead, and how Etika didn't have any, even though most of his newer videos of him going down the rabbit hole of madness and ones showing off his struggles with depressions of fans and even enemies showing off their support and wanting him to get better. Holly then posted under the tweet a thread of mean comments and words. Oh, and a trigger warning. That's very cute. Should have had a trigger warning of being a selfish banking off someone's death to boost you up. Oh, someone killed themselves. How do I make this about me? After this, she was rightfully called out for being self-centered and using someone with psychological problems that ended up claiming his life and comparing it to mean comments thrown her way over a fuck-up she caused. She backpedals after this and does take the blame for what she did, but it still looks like she's trying to make it about her and comes off not really sincere. Even though you say in the tweet that you deserve the public shaming and all that, you're still bitching and complaining about, mean words and clown comments. Yes, clowns. Then there's everyone snorting pig roach DSP, the man that will use or do anything to get attention, profit, and doing it so badly there is a subgenre of videos showing off just how terrible he is. This is the newest grasp at straws of using the dead to promote his streams. After tweeting how Etika died from mass memeing and that mental illness is not a joke, but it's not like there's a record of him throwing out tweets and quotes of people are mentally ill like it's fucking expired candy. DSP says his channel's not a drama-driven channel, but doesn't use drama, when clearly as Smog he uses nothing but drama to boost his channel, and still riding the whole Dr. Disrespect as a crutch for his channel.
I wouldn't be surprised if the police get involved, because it's a major thing to do that. You can't do that. And he did it 100% for publicity. He wanted the attention, he got the attention he wanted, and morons will probably give him more money when he comes back to Twitch. That is a sign of our times. The biggest moron on YouTube doing drama shit in Japan. The biggest moron on Twitch doing drama shit to make money, and they will.
The fucking irony in that statement is heavy enough to bludgeon someone to death. And it's no surprise to anyone that can breathe, DSP has yet to come out and apologize or even cancel/change the stream he's doing. Even Keemstar, a man whose sole main focus is being the internet version of TMZ, has come out stating he's not going to cover this and even going to take some time away from it. Say what you want about Keemstar, but at least he can be respectful of the dead sometimes. I hope this is the nail in the coffin for DSP and be the final thing that kills his channel off completely. He survived many things. This should not be one of them. Then we get to the biggest offender, Jay Station, the man who in recent weeks faked being beaten and robbed in his own home. Yes, it's fake, and I can, and anyone with a brain can prove it too. The man with the shittiest content of awful 3 a.m. scary time videos, at one point being arrested at Disney World, threatening the security guards on how much his is bigger than theirs. Just a pathetic worm of a This would mark the moment of him going too far, as many people online would lovingly tell him that he is indeed up.
Hell no, I'm not gonna do the Ouija board on Etika, bruh. You know what, man? I see a lot of these YouTubers tweeting about Etika. Oh, you're my best friend. Oh, this guy's the greatest. I see people making YouTube videos about it, bro. They not doing shit, bro. So what your YouTube video don't have ads, bro? Donate to that shit. If you're not donating to Etika or his family or mental health when you're tweeting about it, or you're making a YouTube video about it, you're doing it for attention, bro. So when you're gonna get mad at me for the Ouija board, you're doing the same shit. It's for attention. Who cares about the ad?
As you can see here, this man calls out people who are making videos, doing nothing, and etc., confusing respect for the dead from being a scum and monetizing a death of a man who was struggling with his demons that ended up costing his life. Jay, you may have a link in your description to help Etika's family, but that monetization on your video is going straight into your pocket, and everyone knows it. You are a Weasley worm who chooses the lowest hanging fruit for your shitty content, and you go out of your way to be an ass. I predict I'm going to have this video taken down by him featuring his terrible video for being an unapologetic piece of human shit. Even in your own garbage video, you are still trying to paint yourself as the victim of almost dying in a fake video.
I almost died. Literally, I thought I was about to die. I almost died. I'm ready to die, bro. I almost died. I thought I was legit about to die. I almost died. You know what that feels like? You don't really care, though. You're just doing it for attention, bro. Look, man, I almost died like a week ago, bro. For real, bruh.
No, Jay. The only thing that is dying was your f***ing channel. So you faked a break-in like most dying, terrible content-driven channels. And it worked. Retards flooded your comments, giving you good boy points. And now you're using a dead man to boost your popularity and financial gains. You are a disgusting human being. And I hope your channel dies because of this. And sadly, it's not just Etika that are used. Anyone that died, whether they are famous or a mass shooting victim, the morally challenged will use anything for personal gains and will be called out. These kind of people who want to make it about them and not the suffering family and friends and people who are actually going through the same thing need to be held to that standard, or else the next person won't even be recognized. Etika, you deserve better in life and in death, and I hope you rest peacefully.